and I help entrepreneurs to save time and money by making marketing technology, big business marketing technology, accessible and affordable for small business. Now, today on Monday, we talk about branding. It is late. This is the Jules Gems evening edition because it's just been one of those kind of days. But I made a commitment to myself, really, in an effort to maintain consistency with myself to do one thing every day. And the one thing I committed was I'm going to come out here and add what I think to be value out on social media 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and that's it. At least I would have one thing that I'm committed to, and so that is this. So I hope you will find this helpful. Now, what I want to talk about in branding is today is just the simplicity of it, okay? And I know there are like 1,000, branding specialists out there who will just be like, what do you mean it's not simple? But listen, let's just take a step back down memory lane, okay? Back in the old days, okay? Just think back to the old days. You had a hairdresser, or you had a store, or you had um, an event or a group or a club. And people, different places were known for certain things. And when they were known for certain things, the people who liked those things went to those places. If you like, ice cream, if you like, for example, if you like cream, not cream, but if you like plain glazed donuts, Krispy Kreme is your joint. I mean, it's like you don't have to build a brand for Krispy Kreme except to the extent that, man, they make those good donuts with the glaze on it. Everybody knows, right? It's simple. Branding is about taking who you are and brand standing, which basically is just my take on grandstanding. You get clear about who you are, and then you tell the whole world about it. And a logo and a tagline and a motto helps you to communicate who you are or who your business is, which is most cases for entrepreneurs, it's an extension of you or your mission or your purpose. You take who you are, you slap a logo on it and some mission and some words and some imagery. But really all it's doing in essence, if we just break this down and make it super uber simple, it's taking you and brand standing, putting you out amongst the cosmos so that people know who you are. And if they like who you are and they trust who you are, then you should get some business out of it. Okay? I mean, I think in marketing, there's this tendency, and I know it's necessary because otherwise life would be really boring. If it wasn't for marketing spin on all these different things that are very common and ordinary and happen all the time, life would be really boring. But the reality is that your brand is you. It's an extension of you that you communicate to others. The difference is, I think now, is that back in the old days, you were confined to the local neighborhood, perhaps. And now with the internet and we have our world has expanded to include the whole globe, and so now it's more important that you have these other little things like the logo and these things, the brand and the statement and the website and all that other stuff and your email conversation. um, all those things need to be aligned. But just keep in mind as you are on this journey to building your brand, the essence of what it really is. Because to me, keeping it simple in the sense of understanding what a thing basically is, it helps me to sift and sort through all of the people who are coming to tell me that they have a new whiz bang way to do it. At the end of the day, it is the most valuable exercise you will ever do as it relates to your brand and establishing your brand is the work that it takes to figure out what it is. To figure out what it is. That is the work. So even if you hire some whiz bang, branding specialist, you know what they're gonna have you do? The work. It's still gonna always come down to you. They may coach you, they may give you some ideas, they may give you a couple of resources, but at the end of the day, it is the soul searching to understand what it is you really want to be known for in the world. It's that piece. And until you are able to evolve that piece to where you're comfortable in it, you're still going to be working on your brand. But anyway, I digress. I had a great time tonight. I went to a friend of mine has been inviting me to the Detroit Fine Art Breakfast Club meeting is really cool. It's a place where all the local artists come together with collectors and investors, and they actually showcase their art. You can learn a little bit about art. You can auction, I mean, you can purchase the art there live, and then when an artist sells a piece, there's a big gong. It's really a nice community. There's really a great art fine art community here, believe it or not, in the Detroit area. It's really, really awesome. I'm excited to be a part of it. And so I just had a fun time with them at the Detroit Fine Art Breakfast Club. It was actually at dinner time. So that's why I'm late today, a little later than normal, but it was a great time. So, anyway, the point is, let's not overcomplicate marketing or branding. Let's simplify it so that we understand what we're doing. And then let's make wise business decisions about where to invest to help us to move forward in a way that makes sense to our business. Okay, so that was my little talk for today. I hope it provides value for you. If you found value, then definitely share, because you know I love when you share my videos. And I will check you out next time on Jules Gems. Bye for now.